Okay, let me quickly also rope in Ashwini Dubey, AOR Supreme Court, who's also joining us now live. Ashwini Dubey, this is clearly a precedent setting maneuver by MPs yesterday. The ball has been set rolling. Do you believe it is a good precedent? Also, Ashwini Dubey, what is the road ahead for this impeachment motion?
Uday, since there is a provision in the Constitution and it was made by our Constitution framers, that whenever there would be the allegation of misconduct or any other misdeed which is detrimental to the basic conduct of the functions of the judge, and judge who is the constitutional authority, that is Supreme Court or High Court, then there is an impeachment procedure. So saying that something has come out of blue moon, that's completely not, here it is not the case. Number two, it is not the case that nothing has been found. The question here is, nobody is above the law. If nobody is above the law, and procedure says that impeachment has to take place in order to bring the truth, because it is not only Justice Varma may be entitled for keeping that cash. How many people are involved into that? And in order to investigate further, impeachment, then registration of FIR and further investigation. Because unless and until the main accused, that is Mr. Justice Varma, as of now, who is being portrayed, unless he is on the post, there can't be any proceedings. For that, either he has to resign or through impeachment proceedings, he has to leave that. Now, further investigation is important in order to reveal the truth, and which every person of this country want to know, that those are whose money which was found in his house, and what is the nexus, what was the larger nexus. So in order to bring the larger nexus and proximate link with the money givers, the money which was found in his house and the favors which was done, it is required that should done. Number one. Number two, in past also there were attempts. V. Ramaswamy was one of the first judges amongst whom impeachment proceedings initiated, so he resigned. And motion was brought in the Lok Sabha but failed. Soumitra Sen of Calcutta High Court resigned in 2011 after Rajya Sabha passed the impeachment motion. Now, Uday, you, me and everyone wants to know that those who are holding that constitutional position, the judges who are there to discharge the public functions, duties, and also in order to ensure that justice will prevail, why, when the question comes of their misdemeanor or their misconduct or their the allegations against, why it can't be a process? And that is the process. Only process is in the house, upper house and lower house. And that is why you see, when the impeachment has been filed, the majority of the total membership that house, then the procedure is, the motion for removal is required to be adopted by each house of the parliament, majority of the total membership. An initial requirement, which was the 100 members of the Lok Sabha and 67 or 50 members of the Rajya Sabha, they have signed it. Now a majority of at least 2/3 of the members of that house present, if they will vote, and if the motion is adopted by the majority, then motion will be sent to the other house for the adoption. Now it is completely ball in the hands of the lawmakers. Now lawmakers have to look into it. So now, what if illegality look filed? Justice Yashwant Varma has also filed a petition in Supreme Court. Let's see what happens to the outcome of that petition. That is also question, because if you see, the impeachment proceedings have been started, so that has become infructuous. What recourse he would adopt tomorrow, that is also speculative. We will discuss over that. But now here, the nation wants to know that whose money was this, and what favors were given, and what is the proximate link. And for that, impeachment motion is required.